G'day guys, welcome to video number 6 of our toy bucky and trailer. And in this video we're going to look at how to construct the tow hitch and how to place it on the back of the bucky. Now if we look at geometry once again, we'll see that we have rectangles and circles here, or we have a combination of a cylinder and a rectangular prism. So we're going to go ahead and use those basic shapes, give that input into SketchUp, and then push and pull according to the volume we need. So if we look at the base here, which is essentially starts as a rectangular prism, the rectangle itself is going to be a total of 6 by 2. So if we go across to SketchUp, we're going to take the rectangular command out, rectangular, and we're going to go, if you have a look, that way is a long way, so we're going to go 6, 2, enter, and you'll see it's really small. Right, and we're going to go back and have a look at now the depth of that, or the height of that is 2, so we're going to pull that to a height of 2 mils. There it is. And then we need to place this cylinder on top. We have a radius of 1. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to take our tape measure, right, and we're going to come across 1, and we're going to come off the back 1. By now you should know that we click, release and drag in the direction that we want to place that tape measure marking. Right, so now all we need to do is go get the circle command, find that, place it on that intersection point, and then pull that circle out to come into contact with either of those intersecting points on the edge of our prism. There we have it. Now what we're going to do, right, is we are going to push press this material that we highlight, this little wedge that looks like a bit of an arrowhead. We're going to pull that down, right, to on edge. Let's pivot around to the other side. We're going to pull that down as well to on edge. And then we're going to take this top surface and we're going to pull that to a height of, well, it's a total height of 4 millimeters, so it's going to be an additional 2 millimeters up. So I'm going to pull that up, 2, and enter. Right, so I've got my, I'm going to delete my guides. I've got my tow hitch in place. Now what I'll do here is I'm going to make it a group, so triple click, make it a group. We're going to add another tag to it and we're going to call it tow hitch, or tow bar, sorry. Okay, and I'm going to make sure I flag it, or tag it, excuse me, and we're going to give it the color of red to blend in. So we're going to come through to materials here, click on the red we've been using, here we go. So that's going to work nicely with the bucky. Now we're going to look at placement. And if you look at the placement here, it is placed 6 mils, sorry for the distortion there, but it's going to be placed 6 mils from the back of the top of the bucky, so not the bin, not including the bin. So the bucky material itself is going to come down 6 and we're going to go 20 across. Right, and that will give us the positioning of the center, if you like, of the top of that tow bar, excuse me. So we're going to go across again to SketchUp, and it's, remember, 20 and 6. So let's do that. Tape measure, we're going to come across 20, enter, we're going to come down from that point there, 6. Now we know that that point there, right, needs to sit flush with the midpoint over there. So we're going to go move command, and we're going to click on that midpoint in that group. We're then going to drag it, move across to that intersecting point, and make sure that we snap it onto that intersection point. And you'll see that it fits nice and flush. Just before it starts to taper in with that rounding, it's connected nicely to the bucky. So there we got it. We have the tow hitch, tow bar connected to the bucky. In the next video, we'll start to develop the trailer.